These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Jordi Alba. Nelson Semedo. That's been drilled forward. Cuts it out. Vidal. Arthur. He came in hard, very hard. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Gets away from his opponents. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Play for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Arthur. And it's Vidal. A buccaneering run from the defender. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. Lovely feet. It's come loose. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Goes to finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Titi. Arthur. Titi does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Nelson Semedo. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And here's Griezmann.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Done very well to intervene. Arthur. And here's Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Messi has got himself a free kick. Gets up to head it! Goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Titi. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And the through ball is intercepted. Colo can't seem to retain possession. Vidal. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And Titi.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nelson Semedo. Nicely measured pass. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Breaks on here. Here it comes. It was always going to be the keepers. ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Titi. PK. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Colo pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
He's had a go! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vidal. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordi Alba. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Battles to win it back. Titi gets good distance on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So there's going to be another change here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Roberto. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Titi. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Pete.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Jordi Alba. Has he found his man? Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Arthur. Place to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to clip it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Messi. Arthur. Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He spotted the run and played him through. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Titi. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Or to review the first half.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And he has been fouled there. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dembele. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Receives it from behind. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. In for the follow-up. Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Colo get themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Foot in. And here's it's Griezmann! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Chance to break. 1-0 as we head towards the end. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Colo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's through the middle. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Colo are minutes away from a notable win. And time is up. Colo win it by the only goal. Result